Hey, D-Ray, hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great Friday night. Pardon my voice, but hope you're doing good. It's always awesome to see you pop in, for sure. Excuse me, I have some kind of a cold or chest cold or something going on. But you know what? I wanted to show up, do some sketching. I haven't done any today. I know it's pretty late. Good way to wind down. Long week, yeah? Yeah, it was a very long week. Awesome Thanksgiving. Hope everybody else had awesome Thanksgivings, or at least took a moment to be thankful for something in your life. Yeah, but I am feeling it. We had a short week at school, but I'm feeling it. Drink lots, yep. Got my hydration right here, so I appreciate that for sure. And get a good night's sleep too, I hope. Anyway, it's good to be here and just popping on and doing some sketching. I love doing this stuff. I was almost just going to say forget it, but your brain said do something creative before you go to bed. And it's always fun to see you guys popping in and saying hello. So I threw some tape down on here. I'm just wanted to be playful. Most of the time my sketches are really crazy, lines everywhere, a lot of kind of organized chaos, I guess you can say. I thought it'd be fun just to throw down some tape, just to have some rigidity or something very linear in sketches that are otherwise really crazy. So that'd be fun just to play around with that. So that's why I have the tape. When I'm done with this, I'll peel it off, and be interesting to see how it turns out. Sometimes it's fun just to try different things, right? Speaking of which, I think I want to throw down some color on this tonight. What do we want to use? Not sure. Let's see. Colors. Great. Nobody uses color. I haven't used this color in a while. Inferno Orange. Dear, fun and interesting, yeah. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty cool. We'll see. So I'm using this color here. It's called Inferno Orange. I love the color. There's actually gold flecks in it. Well, I don't know if it's real gold, but gold colored flecks. So maybe we'll play around with some of this and throw it on. Again, I'm just messing around, just thinking out loud, just it's about being creative, being fun, just stepping in the creative sandbox. Just going for it. Sometimes good things happen, sometimes they don't. But it's always a learning experience. Looking forward, what I want to do. I think I'll put this in a cap. Actually, I have the lids. I use these lids for mixing colors. Just pour some in here. Don't put too much. This paint's pretty expensive. Hey, Patty's in the house. What's up, Patty? Good to see you. Thanks for popping on. Hope everything is well. Hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving. It's always great to see you and D-Ray in the house here. I'm looking for my 3/4 inch brush. So I'm going to use a 3/4 inch brush and just throw down some ink on here and see what happens. I just have some dirty water. I actually like, this is going to sound weird, but I like using dirty water lots of times. That's actually, I'll show you here. We'll use this one. I like the way colors mix, come together. There's some dirty water. This is almost like the magic solution. If you guys remember my magic solution I had for, it was in a jar for like 2.5 years. And got toxic smelling, so I got rid of it. It's almost the same color, but not quite. So I like using dirty water, especially on these cityscapes. I like the atmosphere it adds. But, so let's use that dirty water, and we're going to use this Inferno Orange. Just brush it on and see what happens. I'm actually going to switch the tunes up a little bit. We'll finish this first. I like this music. Here we go. This Inferno Orange is really cool because when it dries, it has gold flecks in it. Very metallic-y look. It can actually, it's probably hard for it to pick up on camera. But when I finish this, it won't be tonight, but when I do finish this one, I'll show you the flecks. I just don't want to pick it up right now because I have it taped down to this board. Cool. So maybe we have a cityscape, fiery sunset. Fiery sky in the background here. That's cool. I'll throw some down here. Just going to water it down. Brush some down in the foreground. Boom. It's okay if it bleeds with the black lammy ink. I don't mind. There we go. Cool. Perfect. I think that's, I'm going to let this dry in the background. I don't want to do too much right now, let it bleed. Yeah, it does lay down good. Yeah, this acrylic ink covers really well. It's, where the heck is it? The bottle here. It was my brain. I can't think of the name of the brand. I can't read this with my glasses here. Diamine. D-I-A-M-I-N. I can't see it on camera, sorry about that. It's called Diamine Inferno Orange. Shimmer, it says shimmer right there. I believe it's acrylic ink. Let's hold the bottle. You'll see some of the gold flecks in here. You see it has this kind of a shimmer inside the bottle. Beautiful color. And if I could find my copper one, you know, use the copper as well. Here's my copper ink. Or nickel, I think it's nickel actually. Actually, no, I'm going to break out this color. Here it is. I also have this color I love. It's Dr. Martin's Iridescent Nickel. So let's throw down some nickel, and I also have this color I like as well. Daler-Rowney Aquafine. This is watercolor ink. And this is with a period. I'm lying. It looks like period. It's cobalt blue. I'm not always good at remembering color names. That's okay. I kind of paint by feeling and gut, so I don't really have to get fixated on the names unless I want to go rebuy the same stuff. Yeah, interesting. A triptych. Yeah, so it is a triptych, Patty. Yep. I was saying before you came on, I was just trying to get some structure to my otherwise organized, chaotic cityscapes. So I thought throwing down some tape would be interesting to see, how the structure plays out, and yeah, just peeling the tape off later on. Yes, it looks like secret potion. And yes, so I'm gonna let this dry. Throw in smart ink. I can already see the gold flecks. Let me zoom in now if it'll pick up on it. Let's see. So if you look here, you should be able to see some of the kind of gold flecks happening. So it's really interesting. Closer for you guys. Let's see. Look like that. Yeah, cool. This over here. And we'll just change the tunes up. I'm going to go to my hero tracks, my dramatic music. We're going to some more ink. Since I have it divided in 3 sections, I want to have a horizontal piece that kind of links the 3 sections together. So that's why I have this horizontal, I don't know if it's a structure yet or an elevated roadway, but I thought this horizontal element could tie together the 3 vertical pieces. Hope that makes sense. Especially when you take the tape off. It'll, just be a continuous link between them all, besides the kind of the color. Oops, I have ink on my hands. That's not art unless what? Who wears? I am wearing it. Big time. Kind of bleed off the page there. Cool. So we'll see what that turns out to be. Actually, I'm not going to use the nickel. I'm going to throw down some of this blue. Cool. All right. Oh, not copper. Go with nickel. Yeah. Wow, that white space in the middle really looks like a church rooftop. Ooh, maybe I just painted over it by mistake. Interesting. The sunset as if a curtain dropped as close to the soul of the city in a protective glow. Ooh, I'm going to put that on the broadcast, D-Ray. D-Ray is our inkling wordsmith. D-Ray always has an awesome way of expressing things with your words, so I appreciate that. I love that. Let me read this in a dramatic tone. The sunset, as if a curtain dropped as close to the soul of the city in a protective glow. Love that, D-Ray. Thank you for always putting your awesome descriptive words in there. Love it. Oh dear, I have to change my narrative. Light has color. It's okay. It's okay. I loved your narrative before. I think it still fits. Your mind was weakened due to the blue tape. It's possible. It's possible the blue tape is dividing the way I'm thinking. I think, it's a mindset, right? Because I am seeing, instead of one scene, I'm seeing three separate pieces. Well, I'm trying to make it one scene. So that's interesting you said that. So it's about creative mindset, right? So if I can learn to ignore the blue tape, just keep going. Definitely want to add some more sketchy lines. Let's I find the Kakuno pen works better over wet ink than the lamb. So let me go throw some lines here in the background. Start pulling out some of these building shapes. A little more detail. I actually like the space here in the middle. I think I'm going to leave it kind of white. Church is still standing. Yes. Yeah, I think you're seeing a church right in here, right? Somewhere in this area. I could definitely see that happening there. We have creative mindset. Yeah, you know, creative mindset is really the key. I am much more about creative mindset than about technical, artistic skills. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, I'm not worried about the colors I'm mixing or the proportions of this ratio of this to that. For me, my mindset is just being in a state of flow and creativity, looking at things differently, being open-minded, experiencing the sound, the smells, what we're seeing, what we're hearing. All comes together. I think all that stuff that come put together helps you, you as in everybody individually, helps you with your creative mindset and the output of what you're making. I'm not really expressing myself too well with it. My brain's kind of dead. I am working on expressing that more clearly in an upcoming workshop or something else I have on the horizon I'm planning on bringing to life and seeing next year, early next year. So that's on the horizon. I would love to do some kind of creativity coaching, guiding people, encouraging people, inspiring people with their creative mindsets. I need a drink. Yeah, I know there's a bug in here. I see him. There's a little bug in here. He's hanging out with me. He's, I don't know where he is now, but I see him floating around here. We'll let him play around and dance. Glad you could see it. That means the camera's working good. Some things are really cool that are happening. I like what's happening here in this area. Kind of like this way this is drawing here. This is neat. Yeah, this is drying pretty nicely. Good focus. He almost sketched right over it. Oh no, I almost sketched over the bug. Maybe the bug is helping to do some of the bleeding for me. He's kind of like a paintbrush. I don't know where he is now, but he's more than welcome to help me with this artwork. Excuse me. Yeah, coming for tape removal, I agree with you. When he stood still, he looked like one of the windows. That's awesome. He was camouflaged. The camouflage bug. The fusion of the first color at the top is amazing. Yeah, look at that color. I don't even know how the heck this happened. I really don't even know how this happened. But I'm loving that piece. Pretty cool stuff. I don't think I need to add any more color to this. I think there's plenty of colors on here. I was thinking a pop of yellow somewhere. I was gonna do some pops of yellow almost. I'm thinking this is an elevated roadway here. I was thinking of doing like pops of yellows for like taxi cabs or something. I know that sounds kind of cheesy. But maybe. I could always come back and add these. Alright. listen to this song, and then I'm gonna start to wind down because I am tonight. We're getting some Crow Deathless paint too. Ah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's really coming on pretty well. So Patty, let me know. Are you able to come to do our Zoom workshop tomorrow? Our scheduled Zoom workshop tomorrow night. It's at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I had a couple of people in the workshop said they are not going to be able to make it tomorrow, which totally makes sense. It's holidays, things going on. So I was wondering if, depending on how many people maybe cannot make it, I was thinking of rescheduling it. But we'll see. So I'm just taking an inventory of who can show up or who cannot be there. Or maybe whoever shows up we'll still do something, but maybe we'll save the show and tell till more people are there. All right, cool. So Patty, you can be there. Awesome. Excellent day. I loved your bridge. It came out so cool. Kudos on your model. I still have to build mine. I haven't done my homework. Yeah, no, I think I still would like to meet tomorrow. Maybe if we're missing a bunch of people, we could always save the show and tell for next time. We'll still do something together. I think we should. I'd like to do a session where we're just kind of all just sketching or painting all the time. We'll figure that out. Thank you. This is really drawing very nicely. The gold flecks look really, really cool. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to do with this piece here. Not quite sure yet. I don't want to get rid of it. I want to enhance it somehow. Maybe some kind of building in the background. This building. Oh, maybe this building is kind of in the foreground, like this. Some kind of tower in the background. I like this white space. I don't want to mess with this too much. See, I'm starting to think and pre-plan, and I don't want to do that right now. So I go with it. You like my sea sky? I love the backdrop you made for your bridge. I think it's awesome. I think the bridge and the backdrop are perfect. I love that you did that. So, yeah. They both came out awesome. They complement each other. Very cool. Very cool. There's something really cool happening down here as well. I love the way this is drawing. So I can move this around and show you better. I'm looking at where I'm looking right in this area. I really like what's happening here. This is really cool. Very rusty kind of hard edge happening there, which looks awesome. I really like this. I really like what's happening down in this area as well. It's drawing. It's kind of adding to like the industrial vibe of the cityscape. There we go. Alright, I'm going to switch music. Get ready to wrap up. Yes, I love how the paint just takes over. It does. I love when the paint takes over. I agree with you. It's magical. That's the beauty of it. Alright, we're going to, I'm switching gears and putting on the choir music. So you guys know when I put the choir tunes on, it's creative cool down time. as it gets closer for my bedtime, I am fading out. But I want to keep in the practice of doing something creative, some sketching or painting every day. So I wanted to come on tonight and just get some stuff on paper. All right, let's put on some of the choir music. Zoom in a little bit. I'll play around with this white space here. Hey, our friend is right. He's back. He's right here. I don't know if you can see him. Our little bug friend is on this sheet of paper, flying around. There he is. He's back to visit. Yeah, I like the way this little building looks. I don't want to do any more to it. Yeah, very cool. Love the church. Awesome. Sketch lighthouse in 10 minutes tonight. I saw that. That was awesome. I saw that lighthouse sketch. Very, very cool. Wow. Doing good for being somewhat tired tonight. Liking it. Hey, thank you, D-Ray. I appreciate it. The embrace of the evening gave remembrance to a dear mother's loving arms. Ooh. Wow. I love that, D-Ray. That's deep. I love that. Hey, you guys are awesome. I think I'm done with this piece for now. I'm gonna let it sit and dry. There's some really cool things that are happening as it's drying, so I'll definitely show you again. Let's do the Whistling Cowboy sketch, and then let's come back and peel the tape off of this. So if you guys want to stick around, let me know. Give me some thumbs up, share the stream out. Let me know if you want to stick around and have me peel the tape off. Let me know. Mutual inspiration. Yeah, that's what I love about the Inklings and the community is I feel like we all can inspire each other in positive ways. So I love that so much. So yes, let me know if you. I've only got a couple of you guys watching, which is awesome. So for me, it's not about quantity; it's about the quality of people. I'm blessed to have you guys here. Yes, Patty will stay for the tape reveal. Cool. All right. So let me break out. Let me move this. Let it dry. I have a heater on. Actually, look at the tape before I do. The tape. Even the tape is drying with this really cool flex on it. I've been known to keep tape and use it in art projects. So I might hang on to this tape after I peel it off. Let me put it down here, let it dry from this heater. So it's acrylic watercolor and acrylic ink. It usually dries fairly quickly. So that should be dry. Let's break out the cowboy sketchbook. Alright, so let's do the Whistling Cowboy. So, as part of doing watercolor is removing the tape. Yeah, love that. I'm staying for the stripping of the tape. Yes! Alright, the first number I see in the chat from 1 to 15. That'll be the number for the Whistling Cowboy song. So give me a number 1 to 15. We'll do the Whistling Cowboy outro and we'll come back and I will do the reveal. I'll peel the tape off the sketch painting we just did. Let me just get this. There you go. So make sure I get this in camera enough. I've been known to do the Whistling Cowboy sketches not on with the sketchbook off camera. All right. I think I'm gonna do it in pencil tonight, guys. I'm gonna do the Whistling Cowboy in pencil. This one's for DB. I have a pencil here. Let's just throw down some pencil tonight. Hey, Becky's in the house. What's up, Becky? Good to see you. Awesome, welcome. All right, so Whistling Cowboy. I see 8. I think D-Ray has Whistling Cowboy 8. So we're gonna go with song number 8. Thank you, Patty, for putting a number in. And no, this is not just any pencil. This is the Black Wing matte pencil, recommended by our friend DB. She is the best pencil artist that I personally know, for sure. DB is amazing. So let's just use pencil on this sketchbook tonight. Becky, you're just joining us. Stick around. I just finished the sketch painting, and we're going to do the reveal after the cowboy. All right, let's go to song number 8, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's called Memories of a Gunman. Memories of a Gunman. Let's see what happens. There we go. Got the Whistling Cowboy done in pencil tonight. Awesome. Um, DB is amazing. Yeah. So what I love about this pencil is I love the way it feels when you draw with it on paper. I don't know if I can explain it, but I don't know how to explain it. It kind of glides, but doesn't glide. It almost feels like the pencil or the lead is melting as you're sketching with it. It has a really interesting feel to it. I really like it. If you can see here, you can get really super dark with it as well. You want to punch up some of the lines on it. What's interesting for me though is I feel like when I had the pencil, I had to think more about what I was doing, whereas the pen, I just go crazy. I was kind of thinking a little bit more with the pencil. So maybe, again, it comes back to creative mindset. Just not used to using this medium. So there you go. So that's the Whistling Cowboy. I did a little bit more than I usually do. Let's see. Today is what day? 20-something. 26th. Yes, I just want to put the date on here and sign it. I've been starting to put the dates on things so I remember. And I do them. Cool. Alright guys, so let's break out that other painting. Everything's a little out of order. Yeah, that's it. Soft and rich pencil. Becky, you got it. That's a great way to say it. It has a very like buttery, soft feel to it when you use it. Love it. Alright, let's break it back. It should be dry. Let's see. So this was sitting in front of the heater down there. Yeah, I can take the tape off. Alright, let's try it out. I need tape revealing music. I need what is good tape removing music here? I have no idea. I don't know. Let's see. Before I take the tape off, let me zoom in. I'll show you guys some of the details. All right, I need a number from 1 to 100. We're just gonna pick some random tape removing music. A number from 1 to 100. Yeah, drama. It's very exciting. The suspense is building. Before I take the tape off, let's zoom in on some areas I think are really cool looking. You know, I love colors. I get excited about them. I love, let's start here on the left. I love this area right in here. I think that's looking really spectacular. Has a really cool rusty look to it there. 33, we got 33 in the house. All right, I'm going to find song 33. We got some rust here. I love the way this is drying down in here, the bleeding. I don't know how this pop of the orange came out here. I mean, we did use Inferno orange color. I don't remember specifically laying the color there, but it's kind of cool looking. There was a spot on here. Where is it? Where did I see that spot? Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to move over. I like this church. I like the way the church came out here. Where's that spot? I wanted to show you guys. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's going to pick this up on camera. So we talked about this spot here. Let me go down a little bit. This is really awesome. I'm not sure how this happened, but I like it. I'm not sure how it's playing into the overall scene. It almost looks like the top of a birthday candle or something. I'll work it in somehow. I'm not going to get rid of it. We'll enhance it or incorporate it, but I love the way it looks. I actually like this spot right here. Can I get even closer? Oh, I can. There's this one spot. It's not white space. It's a very pale orange. There's just something about the way I like it. In person, it looks much better than on camera. I also like what's happening here with the blue and the orange and the ink mixed up. Pretty interesting things happening there. out in the water area. This is really cool too. I'm not sure how this happened, but I kind of like this water area down in here. How this is drawing, or I should say dried because it's dry. So this is one of those sketch paintings I think I could look at for a long time and always see something different in it. So for me, that's a successful painting, is being able to get lost in it and see different things. And want to keep exploring with your eye. All right, let's find song 33. Throw up the tape. Even the tape looks cool. Yeah, look at the tape. I am going to keep that tape and use it for something. I'll show you guys another day. I have a board here with different tapes on it that I've painted. Well, it's been like leftover paint. Probably not making sense. All right, let's find song number 33. Open this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, 20. We got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3. Becky picked 33. I don't know if it's the best tape removing music, but it's fun music nonetheless. You guys have heard this track before. It's quirky, it's piratey, and it's ghosty. It's called the Ghost Pirate Ship. Alright, here we go. Let's do the reveal. Boom, 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 boom. Rusty orange and blue make interesting mauve. Yeah, is that how you spell mauve? I didn't know that. It is kind of a mauve color. So actually, Becky, I used, you weren't here, I used this paint here for the blue over the orange. Cobalt blue for the watercolor ink. Oh, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Ghost Pirate Ship. Let me take the tape off. See how it looks. This is exciting. Really exciting. Make sure you have a drink, some popcorn. Here we go. I'll take my time. I don't want to tear anything. I'm going to keep this tape as I just tore it. That's okay. I can still use it. So I'm going to actually peel the vertical strips first. Do it slow motion. Ta-da! There we go. Patty has her homemade Chex Mix. Awesome. Already I can see this needs a frame. Oh, cool, yeah. Ta-da, here it is, guys, the final reveal. Did it bleed through? A little bit here. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. I actually don't mind that at all. This looks pretty cool. So just an interesting way. Again, my idea was I wanted to, not that my cityscapes are always quick, loose, very, very loosey and sketchy. And I thought maybe by putting some verticality, some vertical tape lines in here, it would add a little bit of structure to the scene. So it's a triptych. And I like that I'm glad I included this horizontal, this elevated roadway here, because that helps your eye to continue across the scene. If I just did vertical buildings without the horizontal piece, it wouldn't tie it all together as well, I don't think. So that's why I think for me I wanted a horizontal element across here to tie the pieces. Cool, I think it looks awesome. The crowd goes wild, yes. Well, I think I have a crowd sound effect thing. Let's see. Let's see. I have the applause right here. Let's do it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Love it. The little ink run looks like a character. There you go. Why not? Looks off the charts. Way wicked awesome. Ooh, I love that. That's cool. Way wicked awesome. We'll put that in the broadcast right there. Way wicked awesome. That means a lot coming from an awesome artist. Haha, the crowd. Yeah, there you go. I could have put the crickets on. Instead of the applause. I think there are all kinds of sound effects on here. I'm looking. All right, cool. All right, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed this quick watercolor sketch, ink wash. I will do this. Maybe you can see the gold shimmering from the gold paint, the gold flecks in the paint. If you look in the orange area here, you can probably see some shimmering happening. There you go. So you got some shimmers happening. This will be framed. This will be going probably on the upcoming auction. Did I say auction? What? Yeah, I've had at least 3 people, if not more, say I should be auctioning stuff off. So I think I will do that. You guys are awesome. Yeah, the reflections Patty mentioned. Yeah, the reflections look pretty cool. I think so. I agree with you. Thank you guys so much. I will see D-Ray. Thank you. Great company and visit with creativity. Yes, enjoy your sleeping. Yeah. Also, I got to be up for Rue, so hopefully I'll make Rue. I do need to sleep in. I'm really tired. But D-Ray, thank you. Thank you for your words. I love your poetry, the words you use to describe what you're seeing. So thank you so much. Patty, thank you for your endless inspiration and sharing your wisdom and links to different stories. It's like having my own personal Google. Patty's like our own personal creativity Google. So thank you, Patty, and your artwork's awesome as well. And Becky, yeah, thank you for sharing your creativity and your artwork. I love it. It's awesome, and it keeps getting awesomer and awesomer. So thank you guys so much. I will be when I see you guys in a workshop tomorrow. It'll be fun. I still have to do my homework. I didn't build a model. Guess I'll be doing that tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great night. You said something about sparkle in a painting in a comment on Facebook, and it got blocked as spam. What? I said something about the sparkle in a painting in a comment on Facebook, and it got blocked as spam? That's weird. Why the heck would it do that? This Facebook is just crazy. Okay. Love your Woodstock Center sketch, Becky, Patty says. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff, guys. Take care. One of these days I'll sketch into the wee hours of the morning. Maybe during the summer when I don't have to worry about school. Peace and live creatively. See you soon. 2 comments about paint got blocked. I requested a review. Oh, interesting. Yeah, let me know what you find out, Patty. I'm curious to know why they would block comments about paint. It's really weird. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Peace and live creatively. And I got 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's the button.